Hey guys, what's up? Andrew LaPrade here with Sincerely Yours University. Guys, today I want to tell you to get rid of the goddamn heat press. Now, I'm not telling people who's just like boutique owners, or if you're doing this for like just like a little hobby, or if you're just, just doing it for like, to make you a few bucks here and there. I'm not telling you to get rid of the heat press if you're somebody like that. But if you are a clothing brand owner and you're trying to take your brand to the next level, I'm speaking directly to clothing brand owners. Get rid of the goddamn heat press. So today's video is Sincerely Yours University. That's what we're going to talk about. Come with your boy. Welcome to the show, guys. Today's video we're talking about for clothing brand owners to get rid of the goddamn heat press. And I know I sound extreme when I'm saying this. It's like, hey, why is he cursing? But that's so I can get my point to you.
What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
You're welcome.
What the is he talking about?
Get rid of the goddamn heat press. Now, for starters, anything on this show that I discuss or I explain or I try to teach, I want you guys to know that I've actually went through it. I don't teach nothing on this podcast that I'm not feeling like that I know of or that I have actually done. So, for starters, I've came from the heat press days. I used to have a heat press of burning my hands sometimes. You got to pick the vinyl. You might mess up a intricate detail or something, and it completely throws the whole thing off. And what you're wasting is time. So my testament to that is you want to move efficiently in your brand. You want to be able to realize that, okay, hey, I don't need to be doing heat pressing because that takes away from other things that I can be doing. You should, as a clothing brand owner, you should be into production. Meaning, if you're a manufacturer, if you have a vendor, anything like that, you should be doing your stuff to where it just flows. It's just coming in just like that. It shouldn't be you in there, okay, heat press, gotta wait the seconds, okay, come up, I gotta go pick this vinyl, I burn my hand, or that's too much. You're not running the brand efficiently like that. Now, it's gonna sound contradictory, but actually the shirt that I'm wearing is a heat press shirt. I got like a little cheap Gildan shirt from Craft Closet. Again, none of these companies are paying us. I just be mentioning stuff to give y'all a real game, So I went to Craft Closet, went to a friend that does heat pressing, and I said, hey, can you put this logo on here for me, which is Sincerely Yours University. And I wanted to get some prototypes made so that way when I really do the merch and it comes in from my manufacturer, I have some prototypes that I can get wearing. This is something that I'm not expecting to last because, again, I'm not trying to bash people that do heat press, but some experiences that I've had personally, this is not the most sufficient way as far as an application that needs to be put on your garment. You want something that's going to last. You want something that's going to be durable. No matter how many times you wash it, it's like these right here. No matter how many times I wash this, it's not going anywhere. You can cancel Christmas. However many times you want to wash it, you can wash it upside down. You can throw sugar in it. Whatever you want to do to wash it, it's not going anywhere. So speaking to clothing brand owners, once again, I just want you to know that you need to make sure that your product is durable. And the whole reason of this video today is to just simply explain of how to make your time efficient. With startup, you got to realize that, you're going to be wearing a lot of hats. Like as of now, I wear so many hats. I design my product. I do the website. I make the designs. So these are a lot of hats eventually that I'm trying to get rid of to pass to people, So just imagine on top of all that stuff, if I was in here actually physically making the product, how sufficient would that move? You got to make sales. You got to do this, but you in here literally having to physically make the product. So all in all, today, this video is not going to be a long video because there's only so many ways that I could tell you that you need to move efficiently and you don't need to be doing heat pressing if you're a clothing brand. Number one, it's not the best of quality. I'm just going to be completely real with you. If anybody out there that's saying, oh, I disagree, this and this, oh, okay, like this channel right here, we speak real, we speak truth. If you want the best applications, you either need to be doing screen printing, sublimation, what's the other, not vinyl, I'm sorry, embroidery, chenille patches. Like you need actual quality stuff. So go to a local screen printer, go to, if you want to take the vending route, in my last video where I talked about vending versus manufacturing, watch that video so you can kind of get some game on that. But that's what you need to be doing. Again, I recommend this type of stuff for, like, again, little small boutique owners, people who, you know, don't mind heat pressing some stuff for you. They get the cash and they go about their business. All right, cool. But for the people that's trying to do a clothing brand, you got to be efficient, my brother. You got to be efficient, my sister. So we got to get it. Again, I come from that. I don't mind a heat press shirt for me to get a prototype off sometimes, as far as just for people to see it visually, because a lot of people are visual versus saying, hey, I got these shirts, you know? So, but again, I no longer sell heat pressed products. I don't do that anymore. So today, I want to wrap up today's video saying, my clothing brand owners, please get rid of the goddamn heat press. I cannot stress it enough. You need to move efficiently within your brand. Get you some actual applications that's going to be durable on your clothes. Again, like I said, screen printing is one of them. So you can go to a local screen printer. You got embroidery. That's to where it's digitized and it's like sewn in there with thread count. Okay. You got sublimination, which is more like a printed application that's onto the shirt. That's something that's going to last no matter how many times you wash these particular products. They're not going anywhere. So that's what I wanted to say. That's my time for today. Guys, if this video gave you any value, please like, share, and subscribe to the podcast, Sincerely Yours University, on all platforms. Thank you for your time. I'm Andrew Pratt, Sincerely Yours University.